Daddy, why are we still celebrating the 4th of July?
I wasn't doing anything. I moved. I'm a member of the press.
To explain what I mean, I want to ask everyone watching this video a question. Why is free speech important? No doubt there have been countless books and essays published addressing this question, and the erudite viewers among you might say that free speech is central to progress in science, laws, politics, and art, or that free speech is the great antiseptic against tyranny, dictatorships, human rights abuses, and so on, or that free speech allows truth to emerge from falsehoods. These are all valid answers. But the reason why free speech is so powerful is because your voice, your ideas, your expressions are...
It is Wednesday, the 6th day of July, 2011. You know, over the weekend I shot a lot of videos dealing with the fact that Time Magazine, CNN, newspapers all over the country, TV shows, ABC This Week, demonize and attack the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, the Declaration of Independence, like it was a case of civil...
Dr. Getchko, you're from Brazil and you've been involved in this sort of work for quite a while. Can you tell me what sort of policies you see succeeding in terms of internet freedom?
What I think the most important is to preserve the original freedom and openness of the internet in the very beginning. Then, in my view, we are trying to succeed in keeping these concepts and keeping the internet open and free for everybody.
Now, of course, it's a very difficult thing to do over the global perspective. We have people here from Japan, yourself from Brazil, from Europe. What do you think is the key thing to making this work worldwide?
This is a multi-stakeholder thing. You have to have all the parties involved in keeping the concepts and the principles of the internet. Because unlike the traditional media, for example, the traditional media have to conquest their liberty through the times. They begin with a nihil obstat. You have to get permission to publish a book. The internet, in the other side, began very free, and you have to keep it in this way.
What are the main threats to internet freedom at the moment?
Of course, there is a lot of bad things going on in the internet, and there is a lot of movement, sometimes in good faith, to have special laws for the internet. But internet is just another view of the same society. Then normally the usual laws are sufficient to cope with the bad doings at the internet. Then we have to be very careful in having new laws. There's a Latin phrase that says festina lente. You have to go forward in a very slowly way.
Tell me, in terms of progress, what do you think the Council of Europe can bring to this?
I suppose it's a very nice place to meet and discuss this with the European countries. The countries in Europe are very involved in the problem, and the freedom of information and also the privacy is a very key issues for the Europeans. Then we are proud to be involved in the same process.
Hey, New World Defenders. This is my first video upload for the new World Defenders channel. So I want to welcome new members. I want to thank Chris for inviting me, and I also want to throw a shout out to Chris. Congratulations. I wish you and your wife many years of wedded bliss. For those of you who don't know, my name's Jonathan Taylor. I have the Freedom Father channel. If you get a chance, please check it out.
All your armies, all your fighters, all your tanks, and all your soldiers against the bullets. Holding a stone, standing there, on
Liberals, conservatives, black, white, old, young, they know it's tyranny. They know George Bush wants to be a dictator, and people are waking up everywhere. Be part of history. Educate yourselves on the facts.
What we have to look at is the president is the chief executive officer of this corporation called the United States of America. Look, he
blinded by the politics.
Operation Onslaught. It's July.
This is the story of your enslavement. How it came to be, and how you can finally be free. Like all animals, human beings want to dominate and exploit the resources around them. At first we mostly hunted and fished and ate off the land, but then something magical and terrible happened to our minds. We became, alone among the animals, afraid of death and of future loss. And this was the start of a great tragedy.